On a tree trader, charts lit, wrist tight, inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk a fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. Ain't Q moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah, we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Yeah, funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade, they take profit, apex on a deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah, that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators clutter in my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah, that's the plan. Side bar break, execute it. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund a dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. Pine tree trader, yeah, we build on rules. Price action only, that's the tool. From sin to pay, yeah.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Eric Lake in the house. $4,000. Let's go today. That's a good day. That's $1 million a year. $4,000 a day. Miss K, what is up, Miss K? Guys, smash that like button already. Let's see. Who else we got? Lost Penny. Been watching people losing money in cryptocurrency. I never mess with that stuff. I just don't understand it. Teach his own. Probably should have bought Bitcoin when it was like at 18,000, but yeah, who knows? Let's see. Oh man, he lost his house. I put it mortgaged his house and everything. College funds put it all in crypto. Yeah, that's nuts. Especially some of the alt crypto stuff. Who else we got? Lay in the house. Tony Gold. Guys, we gotta get right into it today. So I gotta leave a little bit early. Rufio, Rage GT, Limey. Oh, Adrian, yeah, so anyone wants to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. It's Mo, bro. Let's make some money. Let's get it. Sonic rules. Cali, St. Louis fan. Witty Z. Crypto scam to you? Yeah. I just don't get it. I mean, as far as trading and stuff, like Adrian says, is actually, I probably could trade it pretty well. I did buy that. I got an account at Warbucks once. Kind of had that regret, buyer's remorse. Not Nothing against the platform or anything. I'm like, I don't really need to trade anything else. Nasdaq's enough. Passed it a lucid eval today. Let's go. Nasdaq and gold. I agree. What's up, Lewis White? Traded 007. What's up, Lost Penny? Minwo yo in the house. What's up? All right, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. We will do some more giveaways. Brian Cush in the house. What's up, Brian? $489 entries in my trade log today. Let's go. Hey, that's for a living. If it works for you, that's perfectly fine. I mean, some people are very good at scalping in and out. Do I have 25K accounts? I do not. I used to trade 25K accounts. For the longest time, my largest single payout came from 25K accounts. So, but I do like them. Right now, my bread and butter is kind of 50Ks, right? So I did not take a payout yet with Apex. Accounts are still alive. Here they are. I had another solid day on them. They're right up $3,000 balance. I think I've traded them for like 12, 13 days now. I think I'll take some money tonight. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to take some money. At least 10,000. Dun, dun, dun. Here's what I did on him today. That's what I like about TradeSync is it's easy for the influencer stuff, right? So that's what I did on him today. So nice solid day. Now here's one thing I've noticed about TradeSync lately. It's my lead account is always more than my other accounts. So due to probably the volatility of the market, but so it's always a little bit more. Maybe because I think I mark it in and mark it out sometimes. So that might be the cause. But yeah, that's what we did on the old Apex. Currently, the only funded accounts I have. Well, that's okay, right? Lucid Flex, you can request 50% of the payout. Yes. Fine, when you trade inside bars, is it mostly on the 5-minute both ways, or it depends on the VWAP? Both ways. But if you, that's not a bad idea to look at, the VWAP, whether or not you're for extra confluence, Adrian. I mean, I just take it both ways usually. Caught a very nice trade this morning. If you guys caught my My Funded Futures stream, I had a nice little mic drop. So we tried to take the inside bar long. If you guys are watching the stream, I tried to take the inside bar long, and I missed my take profit by 1 point. So I was looking for 20 points. It went to 19 and dropped. Put in this outside bar. We went short. Stop went above. And just as I hopped off stream, right here, took profit. So as it broke it made a new low. So it broke to it made a new low just as I hopped off, was about ready to hop off for my segment. And it was a nice little trade for 50 points. So it's tough to get a trade in on that 30 minutes, but we did it. We did it. It's a good little trade there. Pull up the old cloud bot here. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, no problem. You find it on Day Traders. Oh, nice, Eric. Like I do have an affiliate with Day Traders. I just don't. I've had it forever. Basically, when I first started doing the stream, I actually haven't even checked on it. Not many people use Day Traders, but hey, looks like you could just got a payout, right? That's pretty awesome. Bodine in the house. What is up? Do I like the Apex even though the 6 payout max? Well, I'm still on the legacy accounts, so there's no 6-day payout max for me, but yes, I do. I mean, you're a good trader, but like not many people get to 6 payouts. I have never, besides Take Profit Trader Pro accounts, I have never gotten to a 6 payout on any funded account. The max I've ever gotten was 4. So I've gotten 4 a few times on a single prop account, but I've never gotten to a 6. So yeah, I mean, I still like them. But I have the old accounts. I have the legacy accounts. So I'm still in that uncapped. I can go to that uncapped payout land if I can. Speaking of Apex, guys, they extended the sale till Friday at midnight. Chris trades in NV. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Jeez, I almost missed that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We will do a members only race tonight as well, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, I have to hop off a little early. That's something I gotta do. Jumped in on it with me and scalped it. Nice. Callie. Nice. Tony Lane's in the house. Oh, 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Eric Lake got a gifted membership. Nate got a gifted membership. John King, Brianna, and Adrian. So it's all random, guys. Congratulations on the gifted memberships. It's all random. But yeah, so you guys are going to have a nice chance to win a My Funded Futures Rapid account a little bit later. I'm going to do a members only race. Guys, got to smash that like button, though. We're going to get up to 250 likes. Please feel free to go share the stream on your socials as well. Help get some more people in here. That'll be great. Tony Gold in the house. All right, so this is what the market did. Pretty much finished on its low, right? Finally came down and filled the gap. So we filled that gap fully. We broke below it, right? So this is how I'm not an ICT guy, but I believe this is very similar to trading an inverted fair value gap. And this is sort of what we did. If you look at the higher time frame on the hourly, we broke down below that gap, came up, kept retesting it, and then dropping back down. So right now we're trading below it, 24,468. We do have this low down in here, 24,000, that bounce point. Do we get down in there and test that? We also have a gap down in here that we haven't tested as well if the market decides it wants to go lower. But as of right now, the market tried to rally here at the end of the day. But we'll see. Looking pretty bearish. A lot of news, right? A lot of news, tensions, and oil, and all this stuff going on. So right now the market's been pushing down. Gold, surprisingly, has been dropping as well, and so has in silver. So that's what we're going. We're just gonna trade it bar to bar, see what happens. Look for an inside bar. Maybe. I've been doing a little scalping on ES on the 2-minute inside bars. They've been working pretty well. You can see right here, like looking for scalps. I'm not necessarily looking for like 1-to-1s or anything like that. I'm just kind of see money take money, because you really are not getting into much drawdown on them. You see this one worked really well. This one worked well. This one worked well. These worked well. This one worked. This one This one was funky. I'm not sure what happened with that one. This one worked, and then this been working very well. ES, guys, little golden nugget here. If you guys trade inside bars, ES 2-minute chart. Look for these back tests and look for these forward tests. These little inside bars. They've been working really well. Working really good. Might trade a little bit tonight. Also CL inside bars as well. Hey, Tommy C in the house. CL inside on 2-minute or 5-minute. I like the 5-minute. That's what we've been trading during Globex though. So not so much during New York, but during Globex they were banging. So last night they were banging. They just were on fire. You can see the Globex open right here. This was last night on the 5-minute chart. That inside bar right there worked really well. This one worked, and then this one you would have just skipped over probably because you were in this one, and then this one not so good. But yeah, I mean, for the first hour they were on fire. I don't know, it's one of those new instruments that I've never really traded, but we'll look for stuff. If we like it, we'll take it. The first night I tried to take it. Market's open, guys. Good luck. First night I tried to take the CL inside bar. I took a big L. So, hey, Tommy C, Real Robot. Joey Adams. Daryl in the house. What's up? What's up? Had a pretty good day today. I hope everyone else had a good day. Corey 2S. Big Mike. Short on NQ, long on oil. Let's go. That's pretty much the name of the game. Nasdaq pushing down. Big bear flag. Being broke. We're gonna do a bunch of giveaways tonight. Again. Exclamation point pine in the chat. TJP, what's up? We gotta get those likes up though. I want to see at least 250 likes before we do a giveaway. I got My Funded Futures 50K Rapid plans to give away. My Funded Futures Rapids. Coach Fred, what's up, Coach Fred? Coach Fred saw me catch that nice move on NQ the end of the stream. It was a nice redemption too after not quite hitting TP on that inside bar. I was like, oh, come on, man. We ain't got all night. That's right, Miss K. We ain't got all night. Black Magic Trading. Do I like men? Sure. I like men. Not to date, but I like men. I don't know what you're asking. I wouldn't date a man. Sherry in the house. What's up? I got homies. Skill trade at the end of the stream. Oh, thank you, Rufio. Yeah. All night stream. All night long stream, Pine? No, not tonight. No, I'm actually gonna hop off early. So we're gonna do some giveaways. We're gonna sling some contracts, and then I'm gonna get off early. Hey, Ethan, what's up? Coach Fred, you only date Russian male ICT streamers. Russian male ICT streamers, huh? Tyler in the house. What's up, Tyler? You're not sure what you did, Adrian? I don't know. Oil at 120. Whew, let's take a look at oil here. Holy moly. Yeah, oil's taking off, guys. Again. Feels like the remember every single stream gold would pop for like 3 weeks. So as soon as the market opened, gold would just shoot up. And, you know, you could get a little scalp off it if you chose. That seems to be what oil's been doing lately. Like every new market open, the oil just pops. Lost Tradeify account today. How did I do today? Excellent. Yeah, I'm right there. I could take a payout right now, Tyler. I just don't. Here's my Apex accounts. I made about, what did I do? About 300 on them today. My Apex accounts, the balances. These are all over 3,000 right now. These ones are over the buffer as well, but not by much because I actually started these ones a little bit later. Yeah, trading these about 14 days, I think, 13, 14 days. So I'm over the buffer. Probably going to take some money out of it, at least a little bit of money. But besides that, I did pretty good. I didn't lose any accounts. I traded this eval a little bit while I was on stream, and then I hit 50% on my take profit trader accounts, evals. But the only funded accounts I currently have are Apex. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Gotta smash that like button. Lost penny, that's for sure. Do I like TradeSync so far? Yeah, I do. I like it. Like I said, so here's the thing. Look at the balance on the, I've been copy trading all these accounts. Especially these ones right here. I've been copy trading all these, and you can see the different balances. Look at the lead account. So I don't know, like slippage or market orders or what, but you know, it's $400 more than all these other accounts over the last two weeks, 2.5 weeks. So besides that, it's been pretty good. I haven't had that many issues. I've had to, a lot of times it disconnects. So when you have a new account that gets added on, or you'll have to disconnect and reconnect them all. So do I use micros or minis? So I would say about 95% of all the trades on those Apex accounts are with micros, except when I traded righty. So I was trading RTY for a while, and then it stopped working. And then I was using a mini with that. But yeah, I would say about 95% is with MNQ. Is TradeSync free? No, it's not. It's very much not. So, I mean, the reason why I like TradeSync is because I was using, hey, Eric Lake with the get one gifted membership. And look who got it, Miss K. Let's go. That's awesome. It's very much not. No, it's I have the Pro, which is $99, but I like it because I can use my ATM brackets. But the built-in copier for Tradeivate works fine if you put in your stops and losses, you know. But I actually had something that I was trading. I was trading very systematic, so I wanted my bracket. So I don't. And if you're copy trading with other accounts too, it works well. So I had the Pro one, which is so I can copy trade up to 20 accounts. So if you have Apex or day traders or something like that, you can copy trade up to 20 accounts. But congratulations. Thank you so much, Eric, for the gifted. Guys, we're going to do a giveaway. Room Beats found me from Myth. Nice. Can you trade CL with Apex? Yes, as of right now, you can. As of right now, you still can. You can't trade gold and silver. TopStep just announced that they, I don't know, lowered the, you can only trade MCL and then you can trade gold and silver back. So yeah, as far as I know, right now you can still trade. If anyone knows anything different about that, but Coach Fred would know. But yeah, I'm 99% sure you can trade CL with Apex. You can copy trade on Tradeovate? Yeah. So this is how you copy trade with Tradeovate. You just go down here, manage groups. You type in use code PINE. So you name your group, right? So just type in your group, put in use code PINE. And then your accounts right here, you just slide them over, hit save. Just like that. So if you get in a trade, I'll show you. So you go to your group name here. Make sure you're on one of the accounts that's in the group. And then you just have to multiply it accordingly. So let's just say you want to trade 2 micros per account. So there's two accounts in this group, and I want to trade 2 micros per account. You just go to 4 here, and then you can get in the trade, but you just can't use your brackets. So if I want to copy trade all those accounts, you can do so. Take a look at gold and silver. Not really moving right now. I'm waiting for a Nasdaq setup. We swept the high of the 5-minute ORB, pulled right back in. Question is, do we continue lower? So if you want to take a short, like I said, you want 2 micros each, you just do that. So I'll copy trade if I see a setup. Possible inside bar here if this continues. I would like to see an inside bar short and then take out the opposite side. Look at this gap up here though. Hey, Dave Mack in the house. What's up, Dave Mack? Who else we got? Do you have your trade secret set on limit orders or market orders that execute when the leader enters? Trades by slate. I don't have anything set like that on TradeSyncer. I don't really know. I just trade off that one lead account. That's probably why it's all off, but I just trade off the one lead account. So sometimes I'll just mark it in on the lead account and mark it out, or I'll just do the stop orders, stop buys, do something like that, and then I have the bracket usually or something when I'm looking for the breakout but yeah, I don't know what's going on, Trades by Slade. But I really haven't really messed with it too much. What's up, Digital Nukes in the house? You got a Lucid Pro with TradeC. You kind of like it? Yeah, I've heard some good things about it. I've heard some good things about TradeC. I would love to see Buellanox get something like TradeC. Ayo Kato in the house. Oil ripping up again. I know, Raspberry Trade's nuts. How do you remove the eval now from Rhythmic dashboard on Apex, Matty Matt? I've heard people have issues with that. I'm not really sure on Rhythmic. You might have to go into the Apex dashboard and cancel the account and eliminate it or something, but I don't really know. What's a bracket? Oh, I just call the ATM orders. So like something like this. So like I'll use like a 50 tick stop or something like that. So I use these brackets. It's where I have, oops, I just entered in a long there by mistake. We'll get out of that. I did not mean to do that. I just have these brackets here. And then I can just adjust them or move them however I want. I got all kinds of different ones down in here. Different things that I use. This is how I flip accounts. So like if I flip an account, I got a bracket for that. But yeah, so when I was trading righty, this something very specific I was using. I'll show you guys. It's no longer working anymore, but it was on the 18th bar. I was just using a 54 tick stop loss and 54 take profit 1-to-1, and that's how I was able to get I probably made about 90% on that last big payout. That 40K from Apex was using that on righty. I just like brackets. That way, if you get in a trade and you have a set take profit and a set stop, then you can kind of just walk away, you know, in a sense where, you know, if it hits your take profit, then it gets rid of all your orders, you know, instead of manually putting them in and watching. So if you have a little bit of if you have a intraday swing trade, then you can just do that. Design in the house. What's up? JR in the house. Well, let's see who else we got. Imagine it win 50 points when you actually entered. It never happens. Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna short. I'm short. Oh shoot. I'm on a bracket. Short. I'm fumbling here. Short again. Short on this inside bar. I'm going to look for the low. Awful day in the books, design. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sparta, what is up? So I'm placing a stop just above this inside bar here. I'm in 6 micros. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. We'll see. It'll either go or it won't. One of those types of trades where I'm just gonna keep the stop tight. And if it wants to, it's already taken out the other side of this outside bar on the 5-minute chart. So I'm looking for it to break the opposite side. 84% of the time, it'll breach both sides of the Globex opening 5-minute bar. 84% of the time. We just don't know when it's going to do it. But sometime from now to the end of the trading day tomorrow, or well, technically today, it'll break it. 84%. 16% of the time, it never looks back. There we go. Already a nice trade. Taking 3 off right there. And leave 3 on for the runner. Maybe we sweep the low. Get down there. Yeah, nice 13 points right there. Quick 13 points. Looking bearish. Maybe we go for a little more, huh? Maybe we go for this untested wick. what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take some off at the low. Take that off at the low. Get rid of this. Move this down here. Look for a little runner, but keep my stop where it is on the 3. Come on, don't. It's a good 16 points. All right, we'll just leave it. That's why I like brackets, because if you have a bracket in, to be honest with you, I loved Project X brackets, and to be able to scale in and out with micros, it was sweet. So when if I trade with Top Step again, I love to be able to scale in and out on that Project X. Took yours off of the 5-minute body. Echo Trader, a lot of people do that. They target those bodies. I'm just gonna try to go for that session low. Might regret it. I've been regretting holding on to trades lately. Kind of that whole see money, take money. J-Val in the house. Hey, Pine, I don't know if you can copy trade. Oh, yeah. Adding OCO orders. Yeah, while you're copy trading. I know. I probably should learn how to do that. J-Val. Yeah, you are right. You are correct. I need to sit down and figure that out. I'm using ORB. Eric Lake, nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you so much, JR. Adam Daz in the house. Is it one time? No, it's a month. Room beats. Yeah, it's not that cheap. It works pretty good though. How do I track my statistics on these setup rations? I don't. Not really. It's kind of, I know it's, so usually I'm about, the accounts I have the longest usually has nothing to do, like when I blow the accounts has nothing to do with the setups. If I just stuck with the setups that I take and it trades small, I probably would never blow an account. I swear. But when I start trading discretionary and start clicking the button and going in 3 minis when the market is very volatile, things like that, Dan, then that's when I lose accounts. But usually when I'm trading pretty systematically, I average right around 60 to 70%. But I don't take every inside bar. I don't take every outside bar, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those deals where it's like, if I make money, great. If I lose it, that's fine. Trying to walk back, but yeah, it's not anything that like I mean, you probably could like set a bot to it and just trade every inside bar, maybe. I don't know. If I looked at ES today, I swear, like if you could set up a bot with ES 2-minute, probably could have made money. I don't know. I just wouldn't know how to do it. And the reason that it changes all the time is because these bars they change. They're different, and I don't always look for set amounts. So sometimes, like right now, I'm like, well, you know, if you were to just to go for a 1-to-1, you would have nailed it already, right? So if you risked a 1-to-1, you would have nailed it. But that's usually what my statistics end up being anyway. Even when I trade discretionary, it ends up being right around 1-to-1. Like the longest accounts I've had. We can pull up an Apex account. Let's see where we're at. I'll show you the. If we get enough, this is I've heard this before. If we get enough likes, I'll show you my calendar. Only if we get enough likes. All right, right now we're trying to hold that low. Well, pull up an Apex account. These accounts I've had for maybe 2 weeks. Let's see. Trade of 8. All right, just trying to hold that low. So this is the Apex account. Let's pull up the old trade performance. This account I've had the longest so far. Let's go to this quarter. Oh, come on. Well, this. You can't do that with Apex? What's going on? Why I want this? I want both months together. Let's do this. Let's do. This to, let's see if let's do that. Yeah, that works. So here's my statistics for the last 2 months. Yeah, this is about it. Right now, 82.35%. I've taken 68 trades on these Apex accounts, copy trading them. Currently, largest winning trade 355, largest losing trade 290. Average losing trade at 169, average winning trade 99. So a little negative R&R action. And this is always the case with me right here. Average losing trade 16 minutes and 51 seconds. So holding onto my losers too long. Average winning trade 9 minutes 58 seconds. So you can see that right here. Not bad statistics. This equals payout. So nothing crazy, you know. No rules broke. No MAE rules to worry about. Everything looking good. No huge days. No huge losses. Just a nice, solid equity curve. You see it, the righty trades, 1 M and Q, but a lot of righty, RTY, and then a lot of micros. So every once in a while I'll throw in a Nasdaq because I get a little crazy, but just a lot of micros. Looking for smaller base hit trades. ES trade in there. But yeah, haven't really like started swinging for the. Oh, we got stopped out there. Wow. All right, we're out of that. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at. All right, so stopped out, down 53 bucks. Fortunately, couldn't quite take that low. It was a nice trade. I was looking for the low though. Couldn't give me 20 points. Popping back up. Do I trade this time every night? Yes, I do. Every night. and every single morning on My Fun Futures TV. Is Royal Trades in the house? What is up? Slick Rick the Ruler. What is up? Do I recommend futures for beginner trader from the US? Yeah. Sure. I do. I think it's way, I don't know, stocks. I tried to trade stocks, like day trade stocks, and I went through that whole thing trying to like figure out like, you know, how to size correctly and all that stuff. But I think futures are the best for beginners because it's a low cost of entry to get in. So let's go, Bear Trader. Tomorrow's video will feature more pine trees. Appreciate that. When I say it breaks 87%, 84% of the time, it goes to both sides. Yep. Like I said, you just don't know when. Like it could be London Open. It could be tomorrow at you know, noontime. You just don't know when. I've on this stream in particular, I've managed to take out that low quite often or high and looking for those reversals. So in a way, I almost wish I didn't know that statistic because I probably would have just scalped it like I usually do. But now I know that statistics, that's usually what I go for. But yeah, 84% of the time it breaks both sides of that candle. So that 5-minute candle. So it already broke the one side. And it's an 84% chance that it's going to take out that low at some point. 16% of chance that it never takes it out. And that's based off from, you know, months and months and months and months and months and months and months of data through Edgeful. Beanstalk in the house. I passed 3 Apex evals today. I paid for the activation fee, 39, and the other 2, 125. Do you know why they are different prices? I have no clue, Beanstalk. That's strange. It should be. They were all the same account. That's weird. Market is inversely trading to oil. Yes, yes, it is. It is inversely trading to oil. You could literally just set up your oil chart here. This is the same. Remember, people used to do that with NVIDIA. They would have Nasdaq and NVIDIA right next to each other. You could do that right now with oil and Nasdaq because it pretty much is inversing each other. Today was a really choppy day for futures. Yeah, I actually didn't trade much today at all. I didn't trade much at all. I took a short. Where did I short? I shorted at the low, and it was scary. I believe I shorted right down here on my Apex accounts, and then I ended up taking that short on stream off of this candle here. And then I hopped off stream, and then I wanted to trade my. So I hopped off the My Funded Futures TV stream, and then I wanted to trade my Apex accounts. So I wanted to get a trade in, and I ended up taking a short right down at the low, and it was a little bit scary. But I ended up having a nice winner. But I basically took 3 trades that I can recall. One was the first 5-minute long, and I lost. It missed me by 1 point. My take profit. Stopped me out, and then put in this outside bar, and I went short right here. You can actually, you probably can see it. I might have traded a little more, but we'll see. Yeah, right here. So that was a long, and my take profit was right there at 46. And it did not hit it. Come back, took me out, and then we put in this outside bar, and I ended up going short. And for 50 points. And in hindsight, or actually right here, I stopped out here and then went short here off this outside bar. And for 50 points. And then I had to hop off stream. So that was pretty much the only trades I really took today. And then the afternoon was super choppy. Wow, market's pushing up here. We get a gap up here. It's looking like it's trying to fill. So the market's going higher at the moment. Let's take a look at gold. Nah, I don't really like anything in gold. Oh, nice little inside bar long. If anyone saw that, took that. Silver, silver's, oh, this is gold, oil actually. Oil pushing down. Inside bar and oil didn't pay very well. Did not pay very well, the first two. I'm gonna watch that ES real quick. Just gonna watch ES on this 2-minute chart. Try a little scalp. What's my bias on oil? Buy the dips. Yeah, I mean, it's just tough to short oil at the moment. I mean, we are just rallying. Really, really tough, but that is a pretty bearish candle. So I'm kind of a bar-to-bar trader. If you guys are new to my channel, I try not to look too far into the future because I don't really know. But I just look for, you know, the inside bar and outside bar, and then if I end up hopping into the trade, it's nice to know where it might try to go. So I usually look left and say, well, we got a, you know, maybe an equal low or an equal high or a gap to be filled, an open gap or some single prints. Like last night when we caught that 100 points, that's what we were looking for. We were looking for that gap that eventually got filled, which was this. So last night we ended up going short and caught that 100 points. Basically just looking for that gap fill, or at least half gap. Just gonna watch for inside bars on the ES. This is something I want to experiment with. No better way to experiment than with it on an eval instead of the funded account, right? Especially a cheaper one. All right, where am I at in the chat? I am behind again. I've been talking too much. Looking at the charts. The PA was sketchy. Yeah. RX, what's going on? Tim Korth, what's up? 800 bucks with 1 con of oil, Ethan. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the props are gonna I know the props are gonna either ban it or limit the contracts to micros. If people start, you know, taking advantage of it too much, that's what's gonna happen probably, because it's super volatile. What firm is the account giveaway? My Funded Futures Rapid accounts tonight. One more flip day. Locked in TPT accounts for the day. Let's go. I got to flip too, actually. 193 likes. Let's get up to 250, guys. 250, we'll do a giveaway. I'll do one as soon as we get to 250 tonight. So if you haven't hit the like button, please do it. We should be able to get to 250. We usually have over that watching, so. Any advice on new Apex because we have to get a $200 day versus a $1,000 loss of it? It's a trading day where before it was only 50 bucks. I know, Matty Matt. It's a little bit tougher. Here's what I mean. I can't give you financial advice, but here's what I look at possibly doing is looking a little more long term on it. So trying to build that account up and get over that buffer and then start looking at your $200 days. That's probably the smarter way to do it. It's easier said than done, as opposed to like saying, well, I can get in a payout in 5 days or whatever, and then just doing that. But yeah, just kind of like looking at the I'm trying something, guys. This is an experiment. I'm trying little inside bar breaks on ES. So please do not follow this trade. This is more of a forward testing thing that I'm trying. Broke it to the upside, so and I'm not much of an ES trader. But yeah, just trying to build that up. So building your account up, and then that way you can size up a little bit more to make that $200. But I agree to try to make $200 when you have when you're trying to trade small is not easy. To make $200 if you're trading a mini piece, not a piece of cake, but much easier. Just looking for 10 points. You size down to 5 micros, you're looking for 20 points. It's not as easy, but doable. But I think, by building the account up a little bit, and then so that way you have a $3,000-$4,000 buffer, and then start sizing up, and then the $200 days should come pretty easily. Not easily, but you know what I'm saying. Nothing's easy in this game. I could try to make, sometimes I only need $9 to pass an account, and then I end up being down like 400. So 300 viewers, let's go. How does rapid accounts work? So pretty much the same as Take Profit Trader. The evals are 50%, so you can pass them in 2 days, and then you can activate them on the same day. So, and then you can get a day 1 payout on the rapid. So you can actually request a payout in 2 days. You won't see it for 3, but you can actually request for 2 days, in 2 days. And then, so anything over 20, was it 21, 2,500? I should know this. Sorry. You can request daily payouts on a 50K account. 50. But yeah, 90-10 split. Yeah, 90-10 split is sweet. Take Profit Traders is 80-20, which is a little bit pain in the butt. Take Profit Trader, you can make a little bit more. So you can make up to $10,000 in 1 day. Well, actually, My Funded Futures, we looked last night, you can make up to $10,000 in a day on that too. So why can't you work like these ones did? Maybe because we're super high in the leg. Why can't you work like these inside bars? Why you gotta do this when I try it? Or this one, or this one, or any of these. Just looking for $100. Can't be 100% winning strategy. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out though. In any moment. 10K per account. I believe so, Sneaks. I believe so it is. Yeah, 10K per account. Take Profit Trader will lock you out if you hit 10K. I know Take Profit Trader for a fact is 10K per account. So you have 5 accounts, you can make 50K on day 1. I am not used to trading ES. $15 more for a giveaway. Let's go. We only need 15 more likes. We'll do a giveaway. A exclamation point pine in the chat. A 50K rapid plan. We're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away 3 accounts tonight. So we'll do one as soon as we get to 250 likes. We'll give away a 1 account. Then I'm gonna give away another account. And then I'm going to do one for members only. So. And then I got to leave. I appreciate everyone using code PINE with Apex, My Funded Futures, all the prop firms, Tradeify, Trade Day, PINE with a capital P, Take Profit Trader. Still goated. Take Profit Trader, in my opinion, still goated. I finally got, well, I think I got one Take Profit Trader 150K passed, and I have another one that I think I need to make $100 on, and I'll have that one passed. So I'll have 2 150Ks. Hopefully I can get them over the buffer. I usually trade those really aggressively. So 251 likes. Let's go. Find a way to buy TPT, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, or Apex. They're all great, Eric Lake. It all depends on what you're trying to do. Stopped out on that. Let's do a giveaway. I'm annoyed. Probably going to go now. I like Take Profit Trader. To me, Take Profit Trader comes first for me because I want to get daily payouts. But it does have that intraday trailing drawdown once you become funded, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with Take Profit Trader, really. All right, let's do a moose race right off the bat. Let's do a giveaway now. Guys, we're giving away accounts like crazy. You know, don't get used to this. Don't get spoiled here. Just saying. This is my appreciation to you guys. And of course, props are responding, giving the accounts. So My Funded Futures, appreciate that. All right, let's get this set up here. Let's do a moose race. Top of the hour here in 15 minutes. Take a look at Nasdaq real quick. All right, we're gonna do another one. Closing entries. Don't worry, you'll have your chance to get in. Thank you for the sub, whoever just subbed. You want Moose Knuckles in there? We'll get Moose Knuckles in there. All right. Oh, shoot. I just screwed that up. I don't want a 10-second race. That'll be too quick. So we will do another giveaway a little bit later in the stream. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And go. Shuffle. Start. Good luck. All right, we got John King on the outside. Who else we got? TJP pushing up through the middle. Wild Boar. I see Tony Lanes, Digital Nukes, Todd Long. We got Power Rangers, SPD. Let's go. Quick Futures out to our lead here. Can they hold on to it? 17 seconds. I don't see. Let's see. Yeah, I see Trader 007. We got someone right here. Can they hold on to this lead? Hit the boost. Hit the boost. OMH. Oh, no. Falling back. Oh, so close. Man. That's 2 nights in a row. OMH almost took it. Bear Trader 64 in second and Adam Daz in third. Oh no. Nobita first place. Nobita. Where did Moose Knuckles come in? Let's see. Oh, Moose Knuckles way down in here in 109th place. Nobita! Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Are you on Discord, Nobita? You don't have to be, but it makes it easier. I'll throw in the Discord link in the chat if anyone wants to join up. Please feel free to join up. It's free. Ba-ba-bum. Tiger. Yeah. I love Stock Tiger. Stock Tiger is the man. Hey, if you're gonna come in here and put in exclamation point Tiger, you gotta go in his chat and put in exclamation point Pine with the pine trees. He'll probably ban you though. I love Tiger. You guys know 3 wins, 3 counts now. No, not quite, Adam Daz. Yes, I am the prince of the Asian markets. Tiger is the king. That is for sure. He's the undisputed king. No doubt. You have to join the Discord. All right, cool, Nobita. That would be cool if you could. It's just easier for me to message you. But like I said, if you can't, that's perfectly fine too. I can we can just email each other or something. All right, watching here. I might try it. Like I said, I'm kind of experimenting with this, so these little inside bars on the 2-minute chart with ES. I haven't really tried them much during the Globex session, so during this, but top of the hour here in just a few minutes. Do we break? Yeah, Nobita, just let me know your name and I'll find you. What's your Discord name? I'll see you and I'll just message you. We'll do another giveaway soon. Let's do 2 inside bars. So like I say, I'm experimenting with this, guys. Might not be something this might be something I throw out. But let's take a look at CL right there. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. And Nasdaq right back to the VWAP here. 2 consecutive inside bars. Maybe I try for a little short here. Here's the cool thing about the ES to be able to try this stuff is that it's super tight stops, right? So, you know, you don't have to risk a lot, which I've noticed. The market's a little bit slower during the session, so these inside bars are not very big. So it's a little. So if you can win, you don't have to risk a lot. So I'm short on the ES right now. Now, usually when I have a 5-minute chart and we have 2 consecutive inside bars, I take the first one. Stopped out. So maybe we'll just throw this one on ice for a bit. Maybe the volatility has to be up. Down $200. Get a little inside bar flag. Long. Let me get this other race here fired up. Or let's start the thing again. Oh, thank you, Nabita. Alpha Beta. Okay, I see you. Cool. All right, Nabita, I just sent you a message. Just need your My Funded Futures email. To the winners last night, I ended up, I emailed My Funded Futures already. I did that as soon as I got off stream, actually. I'm long ES off these inside bars now. Stop below 175 bucks. I'm gonna look for the high, something like that. Seems like a long ways away, but thank you for the new sub. Let me see, who is the new subs? I gotta take this hat off, it's too warm. Long ES. Might even long Nasdaq as well. Now we're cooking. Who do we have here? We have Yellow Boat. Thank you for the sub. Radu Slaw. Thank you. Rahid. Michaela. Thank you, guys. All right, long ES, long Nasdaq. Off the inside bars. Top of the hour here. Taking it off. Nasdaq. Focusing on this ES. Manifesting a win. OMH. OMH. Yeah, HV. Yeah, you man, you've come in the top 5 a few times. We're gonna do another giveaway here in a little bit, and then we're gonna do a members only race, and then I gotta get out of here. Come on, get up there. You see, for a 1-to-1 on that little inside bar, it literally nailed it by a tick, but maybe we get a little break off from this big outside bar. We'll see, though. Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. We're giving away another 50K rapid plan. If you guys are picking up any My Funded Futures rapids, please use code PINE. Nabita, I sent you a message on Discord. You should have gotten it. Yeah. I had to become your friend. I had to become your friend to get that, so it should be good. So whenever you get that email, must be eligible to trade with My Funded Futures. If not, then sorry. Come on, ES. All right, this trade's looking pretty good. I'm looking for 6,694.50. All right, this is looking good. Another inside bar here. Come on. Give me those 2 ticks. Come on. Get up there. There, bang. So that was a nice trade. Got back pretty much everything that I lost on the last few trades. So down 16 bucks. And we'll look for another one. So I'm just looking for these inside bars on a 2-minute ES chart for a little scalp. So nice little trade there. ES actually, yeah, ES. Chris. Man, I've been trading the Lucid 50K evals 5 days now and haven't passed yet. Consistency rule is tough. What's the consistency rule? 50%, guitar guy? Is it? Yeah, it's 50%, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, it can be tough, sure. If you get down and hit daily loss limit on some of those accounts, that can be rough. That could be rough for sure. All right, exclamation point pine in the chat. In about 15 minutes, we're gonna do another giveaway. We're gonna do another giveaway. Market's pushing higher here. Nasdaq also pushing higher off that inside bar. I ended up hopping out of that first inside bar or that inside bar on Nasdaq just because I was in that ES trade, but it's paying off pretty well. Felt like I was definitely over leveraged by taking both, you know. What happened to my music? What happened to the music? There we go. You know, you guys know who messaged me and says they don't hear music because they're out there partying and jamming after their payout. That was Terry Trades 100, celebrity Terry Trades 100. She's over there. She's out there partying right now. She's like, I don't hear any music. What's going on with the music? Congratulations, Terry, on a pretty nice payout. There's Terry Trades. What's up, Terry? Terry in the house. All right, do we try another short here on ES if we break this low? Little scalping action. little something I'm trying out. I've been actually doing this for a few nights on my own, looking for these little moves here. Maybe it keeps going higher though. Back it up, Terry. All right, we're short. We're short ES. So like I said, please do not follow my trades. I am experimenting here. Woo! Come on. Followed, lost everything? Man. Hey, Dimitri Trades, what's up? Check out Terry Trades payout today. Very nice one. $1,800 from Lucid. $1,800 from Lucid. And you know what she did? She used code PINE to do it, to get it. She used code PINE to get that. Boom! There's another 1-to-1 right there. $104. Little scalpy on ES. 2-minute inside bar scalps. Terry's gonna put it in the bank. She's gonna take me out to her steak dinner. That's what she wants to do. I think she said on Twitter already. Steak dinner. All right, guys. You guys want to do another giveaway? I do. Let's do another giveaway. Oh, let's see. Where is it? Boy, it is amazing on how many tabs I end up opening while I'm streaming. Get rid of all that. All right, let's put this up here. So, this inside bar didn't really work. And then I ended up going, or actually, no, I tried to short here, lost off this little tiny inside bar. So noted. Took the inside bar long. You can see, let's take a look at the levels here. It's not all about giveaways, it's about trading too. Oh yeah, we lost this one. We lost this one, and then we won this one. This was a nice trade. And then we won this one. So currently up $104 and not really risking a lot. So, and trading a mini. So this is the thing, and trading one mini, not risking a whole lot. All right, we gotta get Moose Knuckles in this race for Tyler. And then closing entries. All right. Must be present to win. Must be a president to win. No, must be present to win. And let's do it. Another ES, but another ES long right here. Let's just paper hand it. Oh, let's paper trade it. All right, stop goes here. Oh, come on, man. Why do I always hit the wrong button? 692 would be the take profit. 689 would be the stop. So let's just watch to see what it does. But anyways, let's do a moose race. It's for my funded futures account. Rapid. Giving away another account, guys. Must be present to win. Must be eligible to trade with my funded futures. Let's go. Good luck. We got Pawn on the inside, I should say. We got Johan on the inside as well. Who else we got? We got people pushing up through the middle. I see M Blues out to an early lead. Who else we got? It's a little hard to see the we got, I think that's Sovereignty in the middle here. We got Market Messiah pushing up. Who's it gonna be? 22 seconds. There's so many Mises. So many Mises. They're coming around the final stretch here. 5 seconds. And who's this going to be? Liquidity Bevel. Liquidity Bevel in the house. Congratulations. I'm just a trader coming in second. Frenzy Scalping coming in third. And then who came in last? Travis K came in last. It's definitely rigged. Liquidity Bevel. Yes, you're here. Let's go. Moose Knuckles has a bum foot. Yeah. Moose Knuckles probably got Lyme disease. Moose Knuckles probably got Lyme disease. It's not his fault. All right, this trade did not work. Clearly, I'm glad I didn't take it, right? The trade did not work. Let's see here. Boom. Is this a North Stars jersey? It is. Mr. Young Futures. And I'm wearing it even though I'm a Bruins fan, but it was a gift. So if anyone wants to send me any clothing, I will wear it. I'm telling you. I will wear it. If I like it. Awesome, Mr. Young Futures. Liquidity Bevel. Are you in the Discord by chance? So I can message you? You don't have to be, but if I can message you on Discord, that's easy. If not, that's perfectly cool. Discord link is in the chat. If anyone wants to join up, feel free. Thank you, Mama Pawn. Daniel jersey. No, it's just, I think it's just I think it's like generic, kind of. It's just it says Larson on the back. You didn't get notified about the live? Oh no, Ryan. So I'm on every single night, 5:45 p.m. So you can just mark it on the calendar. Oh, let's go. Liquidity Bevel has already won before, a while back though, months ago. Lucky. Awesome. Is it possible I get kicked out of the Discord? Probably not. D-Bond? Probably not. I don't think I've ever kicked anyone out of the Discord. The Discord doesn't really do anything. No one's been a jerk in there, so people don't really chat. This is kind of the goal. Like, that's why I keep trying to push the Discord, is to get people to trade in there or like show things in there, and you know, have some fun, chat all night, all that stuff. I mean, I've kicked people out of this stream, but all right, guys, I have to leave early. We're gonna do a moose race, another one for the members only. I gotta leave a little bit. I still gotta take a quick shower. So I gotta switch the, thank you for everyone for being here. You know, feel free to hang out for a little bit. Don't leave me yet. You guys wanna hang on? Up $104 tonight, just scalping the ES. We actually took a nice inside bar short. Got out for about 13 points, and then looked for a little more and ended up coming back and taking me out, but on the runners. But so pretty nice trading so far. Not bad price action on the inside bars if you guys are taking these on Nasdaq. This is the stuff we want to, if you guys trade inside bars, this is the stuff that we want to capitalize on. I should be requesting a pretty nice payout tonight from Apex. Right around, I'm thinking 13,000, 14,000 bucks. So we'll take that all day, every day, right? I just haven't quite decided to yeah, Ryan Wiggins. Yeah, I got everyone. Yeah, Dimitri Trades. I'm actually sending yours out because I sent out a batch last night. I'm actually sending yours out tonight, Dimitri Trades. So I'm actually sending yours out tonight because I didn't see it till this morning. So, guys, members only. Oh, hold on one sec. Sorry. All right, now exclamation point Pine in the chat for members only. Thank you for the gifted memberships as well. Chris Trades in NV gifted 5 memberships. Also joined the membership himself, so I appreciate that, guys. Exclamation point Pine if you're a member. This is for another My Funded Futures account. 20 of you guys in it right now. All right, let's do that race. And everyone can chat again. Everyone's back to chatting. There you guys go. You guys can back. All right, let's do that race. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna be a good one. I like that leprechaun race. We're gonna do the leprechaun race. It is almost St. Patrick's Day, so why not? Let's go. Shuffling characters. I gotta mute the music because it's probably copyrighted. This website does that. All right, there goes the pot of gold. Good luck. We got Kevin on the inside. His Royal Trades up on the outside. Rufio, TJP, Ed of the Woods. Oh, Ed of the Woods. What's up, Ed of the Woods? Who else we got? We got Mitchell, GT50 up in the top there. I see that. I see Sinister Scalper. They're getting rowdy. They're all primed up on Guinness. They're ready to eat that corned beef and cabbage. Miss K up there. Meta Risk. Fighting out for the lead right now. We got Eric Lake. Out to an early lead. Oh, falling back. Eric Lake. He hit the bong too hard. Sinister Scalper. Congratulations, Sinister Scalper. Eric, one too many bong hits and lost his lungs and couldn't quite follow through. Congrats, Sinister Scalper. Let's go. There's a Discord link if you want to join the Discord. Sinister Scalper, you in the Discord? And I can message you by chance, hopefully. What's your Discord name if you're in? All right, cool. Same name, Sinister Scalper. All right. All right, markets push it down here, 24,567. Guys, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Sinister Scalper, I'll look for you on Discord. That'll be awesome. I got to get going. And thank you so much for being here this week. What a great week of streaming. Congrats to the winners. Thank you for using code PINE. Apex, guys. Still going on till tomorrow night. So Apex sale, 85% off. And of course, My Funded Futures, use my code. All the big prop firms, use my code PINE. PINE with a capital P for trade day. It's case sensitive. PINE with a capital P for trade day. And besides that, I am going to get out of here. And I'll see you guys later, right? I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. My Funded Futures TV, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Sinister Scalper, I'll see you in the Discord, hopefully. And there's the Discord link one more time. And if not, I'll find you, Sinister. We'll get it done. All right, guys, I gotta go. Peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. 8-page funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on